This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to San Marcos, Texas, at UFCU Stadium, home of the Texas State Bobcats. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the San Diego State Aztecs, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas State Bobcats. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the Aztecs will kick this away to get us going. Fields it just outside the goal line. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And that pass falls incomplete. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Moves the ball to 25, good enough for a first down.
Early on in the football game, the offense always wants to try to develop just a nice rhythm to their offense. That time, just a simple screen to the running back, and they build some confidence on this first drive with a nice play.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Looking to chuck it again. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route. Just doesn't come down with a catch.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. The receiver makes the catch. Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Texas State. There was no catching him that time. Well, that start could not have gone any better, Kirk.
Well, Chris, as you know, it's always huge for an offense's confidence to score in the opening drive. Most times, coordinators are just kind of feeling the defense out, giving them a lot of different formations, kind of see how they react. To get points on the board, man, that's a huge plus.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
A completion makes it 2nd down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
That's a design quarterback keeper. He stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Looking to throw it on first down. Makes a quick catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion sets up a second down play. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
The Aztecs moving quickly down the field here. Quick throw, the catch is made. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
They told us all week that they thought they had an opportunity to get this tight end the football, and here they are early in the game showing that they mean business.
Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. The pass rush gets home.
I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage, and let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Aztecs have 1st and 10 here. They'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He makes the grab. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, San Diego State.
Now, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
Extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. The Texas State offense back on the field now. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of...
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He could go. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
Now the offense is set up with a short field. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
The Aztecs are in the red zone. Good enough for first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught in the flat by the running back. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Now it's second down here. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Aztecs.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
PAT puts him in front by 7. Let's check out the quarterback comparison here through the first quarter. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He's going to return it from near the goal line. The returner is brought down. Gets us started on the next drive. Comes the Texas State offense back out there. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession, ended in a pick. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And the game just good enough for a first down. So off the play fake there, the big tight end gets open downfield.
Wow, love this call right here. Anytime you can run the football, eventually it opens up play action. Linebackers and safeties' eyes are in the backfield. They lose the tight end completely, and a quarterback throws that one on rhythm for a nice gain. Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
After a first down loss at second and long from their 25. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big gain.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. He's looking to throw. Bringing pressure. He'll try a pass here. And the receiver's got it. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
The back catches it on that play, Chris. Kind of looked like a receiver on the way they designed that play, and I love the toe tap at the end. He's in bounds. Nice game.
Pass complete. It's second down now. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Cut quickly. They stop him, but it's a first down. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
There's the tackle, but first down yardage. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route, and the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw. Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Extending the play now. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in a run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
42, Spider.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. On the move now. The receiver grabs it. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now.
Fourth down coming up.
And the coach leaves his offense on the field to go for this one, needing to get a first down. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Gets rid of it on the move. And the pass is incomplete. The defense holds on fourth down, and they'll take over.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Checks this down to the running back. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Here's the target, and it's complete. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. That completion sets up a third down play. Out of the gun now on third down. Finds an open target on the left side. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And the Aztecs will have 1st and 10 here. And here's the handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And he drops back in the gun. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Well, it's a great catch near the sideline and does a good job of getting that foot down to secure the catch.
An important third down attempt for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And the ball is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. Past the 50. And they'll finally bring it down after a huge return. The defense doesn't just get the takeaway, they set the offense up in great field position.
Chris, not only the awareness to come up with the interception, but the speed and athletic ability on the return. I thought he was going to take it all the way back, but the offense just did enough to keep him out of the end zone.
Looking to scramble. He'll throw it now. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. They bring him down, but a solid game there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. They'll run it here. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Looking to throw here. He flips it to the back across the middle. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Heads up. Offense is now operating in the red zone. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Boy, this defense, everything you want from them they do here except contain the quarterback. Nobody's open downfield. They pressure the quarterback. The only problem is they can't keep him short of the first down marker.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Defense is coming after him. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on 1st down.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the whistle.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. And he stopped just short, down to the 2, but an excellent run. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
Oh, so disappointing for this defense. They had the advantage. Good coverage all over the field. It's 3rd down. But they let the quarterback get away, scramble, and pick up the first down. And now it's 1st and goal inside the...
All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bobcats.
And that's how you close a half up. But what a game we have already here. Looks like we're going to be all tied up heading into half after the throw for 6.
And the point after is good. With that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Looking to throw now on 1st down. Pressure is coming. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half.
Timeout, San Diego State.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Diving grab, what a play by that receiver. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's a quick grab. They bring him down, but not before gaining 1st down yardage to the 22. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes onto the field. This will be a 39-yard attempt. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they've reclaimed the lead with that. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start at the 25. Comes the San Diego State offense back out there. The passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The Aztecs will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Offense operating from the pistol. They pick up the first on the ground. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up fourth down and short. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, San Diego State.
This is what having an accurate quarterback is so important. Fourth down, critical situation. He puts that ball right on his receiver. And what I love to see is he not only picks up that first down, but he's got the speed and the awareness to take it to the end zone for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the Bobcats offense back out there. On first down, it's play action. He's running out of time here. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. You have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Here's the second down play. Wants to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. He called his own number. And the freshman QB keeps this drive moving.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
Quarterback rolling to his right now. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
You know, they tried to catch this defense napping on 1st and 10 by taking a shot downfield, but the defense does their job. They've got everybody covered, but I'm telling you, You better account for this quarterback because he can take off when things aren't there and use his legs, and he does that for the first down.
On the move now. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They stop it at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route, and I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a first down.
First down, looking for more now. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
So second down after the incompletion. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Fires it on the move. Oh, he's got it with room to run. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
First down and 10 now. He'll hand it off.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And the quarterback dropping back. Catch made on the right side. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texas State.
Man, that's his second touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
P&T is good. They draw within 3, 24-21.
Texas State, 21.
Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. San Diego State offense on the field now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Looking to throw it on first down. Running back grabs it on a screen. Defense makes the tackle, but that screen produces a pretty solid gain.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here, they get some positive yards.
That completion makes it second and short. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Boy, that's got to be a breakdown in coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way that a receiver should be that wide open.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. Receiver in motion now. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so second and 3.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? From the gun, he looks for an open man. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Boy, this offensive line is so caught up in making sure that they're accounting for the defensive line. Nobody sees the inside linebacker. He comes home with a blitz and gets the sack.
Here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He's got his man in the open field. Able to convert on third, sets him up now, first down to the 22.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on a screen now. And he never had a chance. Tackle in the backfield.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Out of the gun now on third down. The sophomore quarterback fortunate that didn't end in an interception.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grabbed by the receiver. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. The shotgun handoff here. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Makes the catch downfield. They finally stop him, but not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
Man, this defense has got to do a better job. It's one thing to give up a completion, but all those yards after the completion are what can really hurt you as a defense.
After one enormous play, the offense is set up with a 1st and 10 inside the red zone. And the running back takes the handoff, and he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Brings up.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Oh, he's bringing it back. He's past the 30. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return. They get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position.
Wow, what a play by this defense to come up with the interception and a big return. They almost take it to the house, but you got to give the quarterback some credit. Yeah, he threw a pick, but he didn't give up on the play and hang his head. Instead, he makes the tackle to prevent the defense from scoring.
Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a first and goal.
Boy, nice job here by the receiver to be able to pick up this first down. I guess the only thing he could have done better was stay in bounds. You got to stay in bounds to be able to keep that clock moving with the lead.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Nothing doing on that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line.
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
Gain moves the ball to the 1. Third down and goal. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Aztecs.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Now they'll go for a 2-point conversion. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Here's a throw underneath to the back. And he's stopped short. The 2-point try fails. They can't build on their lead here. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
21.
He'll return it from inside the 5. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. The Texas State offense back on the field now. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. Looking to scramble. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. And they find the tight end open on the corner route. So quickly up to the 35-yard line for first down.
Well, you get some positive yards in the opening play of this drive. They need 2 touchdowns, so anything to move them closer to that first touchdown is always going to be good.
Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48.
Hey, it's a nice game here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Looking to throw it again. Receiver makes the catch. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Makes a quick grab. Touchdown, Bobcats. They couldn't stop him there.
You talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
33. Texas State, 28.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. The Aztecs offense back on the field now. Chewing clock with the running game. Good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Chris, at least there's some positive yards there from this run game. It hasn't been pretty today. It's really, to me, kept them out of finding any kind of offensive rhythm. Now, they have the lead, but it's despite this offense not necessarily having their best day.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Sideline route, but he's out of bounds before the first down marker. And the Aztecs will come to the line to run the hurry up. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. Here we go, a crucial 3rd and 1 late in this game. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. The tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
The Aztecs lining up here on 1st and 10. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Now here comes the bunch formation. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. It's a short completion to the big tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack in a crucial moment. Now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient 3rd down offense. And the Aztecs will send their punt team onto the field. And a low line drive, ugly punt. Here comes the Texas State offense back out there. So 1st and 10 here. Offense desperate to reach the end zone on this drive. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Looking deep downfield to the left. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
I get wanting to be aggressive, but down late in the game like this, that's a throw you just can't make. And now, you're probably not going to get the ball back. This could end up costing them the game.
In the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Now here he goes. Touchdown, San Diego State. They were not going to catch him that time.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Extra point up and good, so the lead is 12 here in the 4th quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Coverage team brings down the returner. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Escaping the pocket, now moving to his right. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Oh, the spin move, and he's got some space here. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, but that's just going to be too little, too late.
Well, that's everything you can hope for here for an offense. They make a nice completion here. The thing that really stood out to me, your 4th quarter, late in the game, the clock is essential. Get out of bounds when you can. Get a 1st down when you can. He does both here to set up the offense here nicely.
Almost makes a terrible freshman mistake. Lucky that it's incomplete.
This is a great job by the defense, putting 2 defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. Quick throw, testing the middle. Oh, what a grab! They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. 1st down. Off the play fake on 1st down. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. And sack sets up 2nd down. Play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape, broke loose from the pocket, and put the ball on a string, but just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Hit as he released it, and it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right, but man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. It's a turnover on downs. Crucial moment late in this game.
Boy, what a great job by this defense. Pressure situation. This offense is trying to get back into this game. Ball falls incomplete in the end zone. The defense does their job, and I think they've secured victory here.
Well, Kirk, based on the rankings, this technically is an upset. We just watched two really good teams slug it out, and the team that came in lower ranked picks up the W.
Well, I can't believe you said slug it out. That's a first from you, but I agree. Two ranked teams going head-to-head. Really a fun game to watch, and now let's see how they respond after the results of this game. That could be very interesting to their season.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.